Today, Kabutey Ocansey is going to give us his top tips for how to be the perfect event or wedding guest.
Yes, just 3 things. I'm going to just highlight 3 things for you, okay, to focus on being the best event guest, the best wedding guest, from the my perspective as an MC. The first thing I want to say is, as excited as you are, as joyful as you are, as ready to kill it and rock it as you are, please understand from the get-go that the event is not about you. The event
is not your wedding.
It's not your wedding. It is not your wedding. You are not the star of the event. So don't build yourself into that psyche where you begin to feel a sense of being the center of the event. Because the moment you take a bit of it to you, that means you have taken it from the one whom it belongs to. And remember, you will have 100 more weddings to attend for the rest of your life. But the bride, the groom, their parents, they will only have this wedding as their only wedding. So give them the chance to celebrate as the stars of the day. And in that sense, consider all of this in everything that you bring forth. Consider it in how you look. I wouldn't say dress down or dress up, but just consider it in how you look, reduce the peacock feathers, if you know what I mean, and so consider it in your mood, that you bring to the event, because whatever mood you bring, it's either adding something or it's taking away something, so come with a mood that adds value rather than take away from the event. In terms of your time of arrival, I think that in all sincerity, it is quite unfortunate, let me use that word, and almost, if I wasn't shy, I would have said it is quite disrespectful for the bride and groom to have invested so much time, so much energy, so much money, into this event, thinking about you, preparing and planning for you, to give you a comfortable and an exciting evening with them. The least you can give back to them is for you to let them come and meet you, so that you can welcome them into their celebration and make them be the stars that they are. One of the saddest, Gloria, I'm sure with all your experience, you've seen this many, many, many times. You guys as planners, as designers, put up the most amazing, setting for especially the ceremony. Imagine you have a garden ceremony in a Labadi Beach hotel or some exotic place, and the guests are expecting 200. The couple are expecting 200 guests, and so we arrange 200 perfectly clean white crimson, chairs, and everything is beautiful, and the cameramen are there. And then guess what? The couple arrives and there are 25 people there, and as they walk into the ceremony, which is supposed to be the church, however focused you want to be, it will affect you as a couple. So let's respect that the event is not about you. Let it be for the people that it is for. Help them to see value, to recognize that you see value in all that they have invested for that event to come together, and the fact that they prioritized you and invited you to be there. They actually had a choice. Trust me, they had a choice. They could have decided not to invite you, but they did so on purpose. So the least you can do is to, honor them in that respect and arrive on time. So that was my first point about realize the event is not about you. The second point I would say is that come to the event not coming for the party, or coming for the wedding, or coming for the experience. Come with the party, come with the experience, come with the beauty and everything. Let your presence add to the event. Let your presence add to the event. And if you think about it critically, you might think this and the first point I made about not making it about you, you might think they are conflicting, but they are not. You know, they are not. Because somebody would say, oh, but if I come with all, you know, ready with a buzzing mood and all of that, then it will seem as if the event is being about me. No, there are subtleties about it. You know, there are subtleties about it. So there's a difference between the bride walking in and you having a big broad smile on your face and, you know, allowing them to have their moment. You know, when everybody's supposed to be seated, you are seated. There's a difference between that and when she's coming in. That is when you take your widescreen 55-inch
your China tablet. What you are basing your game? What did you do, Papa?
Come on, Charlie, we have seen something. We have seen something. I tell you.
China tablet. Oh my goodness. The photographers can't even get a chance. Videographers can't get a chance because you've taken over.
My goodness. So you know,
I know, man.
And then you know the other side, especially when it gets to the party, you know, allow your spontaneity to come forth. You know, like just too much has gone into the event for you to just come and sit and cross your legs and play prim proper pose. No, the joy of the couple is to see that you are truly in joy for them. You know, is to see that you are present. You are not just visible, but you are present in the location. You are present in the event, you know, that you are there to engage. You are alive, you know. They see the smiles on your face. They see the movement that you have. You know, sometimes, look, let's think about it. Every time you go for an event, who's the person who stands out? That maybe that grandmother who cannot even stand, and yet at some point she will just get up and do 5 minutes of just shaking, and makes everybody so joyful. Or that little boy or girl who would, you know, come into the middle at some point and just do something. You know, it just makes it come alive. You know, and sometimes everybody seems to be waiting for somebody else to kickstart the party. Everybody seems to be waiting to be waited upon. In all respect, you have to understand, if you're a guest at an event, that you are actually in service of the couple. That's the way I see it. You are in service of the couple. You are there to honor them. You are there to add. So come add into the event. And I have to say, in all honesty, this is one of the things that I really respect and appreciate our brothers and sisters from Nigeria about. You know, they don't come for the party. They come with the party. You understand? Yeah. They come with the party. You know, of course, they have some things about them, but this is not a forum for that. So,
hey,
you know, but
no
the
comment.
Beauty, you know, the beauty is how present they are. You know, they came to be part of the event. They represent the joy. They express themselves so much that you are so glad that you invited them, that you brought them there. You know, because look, you need to understand, for anybody who's had a wedding before, I'm sure you'll agree with me that when you look back 2 weeks after your wedding, 2 months, 2 years after, what are the moments you remember? It's the moments that made you smile. It's the moment that brought joy to your face. You know, it's something,
absolutely.
You know, yeah, those are the things that really stay with you and stay in the memory. So give the couple those moments, you know, give them those moments, you know, and then adding to it also means that when it is the first dance, allow it to be the first dance for just the couple. You can't join the first dance. Joining the first dance is taking the magic and the beauty of it away. You know, so come on, it's called a first dance for a reason. You know, and you might be you are the favorite auntie, you are the favorite cousin, you are the best friend from university and all of that, but that moment, it's not about you, you know. So come with a mind to add to the event and not to take away from the event. And then the final thing that I would say, in a sense, it relates to all of it as well, but I would say this: please carry a gift one way or another. Carry a gift. You see, your gift, sometimes people think about gifts and they think, oh, a couple has everything already. Or, you know, I want to really like make a statement or, you know, go beyond and above. Carry a gift could be, you know, again, even just your physical presence is a gift as well. You understand me? It's a gift. The elements I spoke about being present and not just being visible, it is a gift you are given to the couple as well. And I'm sure they will appreciate that very much as well. But you also need to appreciate that they're about to start a journey of life, you know, and so invest something into them, you know, spare a little bit of time to invest something into them. I think that it is touching. I think it is valuable. You know, I think that it is quite sad in recent days that everybody, you know, most people, let me not say everybody, most people interpret receiving a wedding invitation almost as though you have gotten money and you want to spend, so I'm coming to spend it for you.
When at all.
You don't have anything to do. Yes. J Max, I see you. One charge.
I want charge.